welcome back to another video. And for today's video, I just want to quickly share our story on how we get this apartment and all that, or kung anong pinagdaanan namin para makuha namin to, and to share or to give you tips as well in case na naghahanap din kayo or you're planning to move. So as I mentioned in my previous video, is wala talaga siyang special formula or special process or anything that you can do para ma-approve ka. Well, for our case, I don't know sa iba kung meron silang mga special offer or what, but in our case, that we are really depending on the kung ano yung nakapost is we don't have much choice para makakuha ng apartment. So, ayun, if you are planning to move to an apartment soon and meron ba kayong pinagsistayan, I feel like, or I think the best way to prepare is be prepared months in advance. This means you are supposed to be ready for the bond of your new apartment. Like, you have to have extra money. I feel like it's important. Kasi in our case, we went through a lot. Like, there are times na we almost got approved but we can't accept because hindi pa ready yung funds namin, stuff like that. So it's really important to be ready financially na kung maa-approve kayo is mabibigay nyo na agad yung payment. Because share ko lang din, the bond payment of an apartment, if you want to secure the apartment, is let's say na-approve ka ngayon and yung move-in date mo is, let's say, next week pa or next 2 weeks, you need to pay the bond and the first monthly 24 hours upon approval. Kahit na 2 weeks ka pa mag-move, you need to pay the soonest. Otherwise, ibibigay nila sa iba yun. That's why it's important that you are ready financially. Because I feel like if you are ready, you can pay immediately. So, ayun na nga, you have to be prepared kasi if in that case, you can have your new apartment. For me, it's important to secure, hindi kayo mawawalan in between. Well, in our case, we are lucky enough and we are blessed. We are very thankful actually. We haven't met the owner though, but the owner told the agent na they are giving us time to stay in the apartment. Meaning we can extend until 6 months if we want to. Well, wala namang problem actually for us to stay. It's just that it's really mahal talaga for us na may extra room. I mean, we are thinking that makakatipid talaga kami if we have to move out kasi sayang din naman kasi yung like extra nababayaran namin tapos hindi naman namin na-occupy yung other room. I hope that makes sense. However, yes, ayun, the owner allowed us to extend, which is, God is so good, nag-extend talaga kami, but just for 1 month. But that extension is really a big help for us. Like, if I have given the chance to meet the owner, I want to like thank them, like harap-harapan sa help nila sa amin. Kasi it's a big help eh. Because if they don't allow, because I know there are owners na they won't allow you to stay. I mean, if you don't want to like continue your contract, okay, you have to move out. There are like cases like that. And nakakatakot pag ganun. Most especially na wala ka talaga mapupuntahan dito. Like, ganun. So, ayun, we are thankful that the owner allowed us to extend. And ayun, so tips kung paano kami nakakuha ng apartment. Actually, the only thing that you need to do is never stop. Like, hanap ka lang talaga ng hanap. Like for us, that we can't afford to, sabi nila na nag-o-offer ng mas malaki or nag-negotiate ng prices or whatever they are doing to like secure the property. Hindi namin kasi yung kaya gawin, or we are not, I mean, hindi siya namin kayang gawin. And of course, dun kami sa makakatipid kami na side, of course. That's the reality of life. So, ayun, yung ginawa lang namin, actually, the pressure is really, really grabe. And stressful siya, very stressful talaga siya. Because, imagine that you're supposed to end your contract and you still don't have, like, a house or apartment to transfer to. Imagine. I mean, I'm not sure if you've been through as well to that situation, pero yung pressure kasi iba. Like, alam mo yun, like, in the middle of your work, maaalala mo siya, like, maaalala mo na, uy, wala pala kaming bahay, ano gagawin namin? Like, of course, maiisip mo na what if, mag-overthink ka and stuff like that. Of course, nakaka-pressure super talaga. But, of course, you have to do your part. Of course, you need to pray for it. It's important to pray for it. Kasi nga, I strongly believe that if it's really for you, it will be given to you no matter what. But, of course, you have to do your part. Then, you will never stop looking. Actually, before mag-end yung contract namin, let's say, a month before mag-end yung contract namin, marami pa kaming standards. Like, gusto namin ganito, gusto namin ganyan, gusto namin dito yung price range or stuff like that. Marami talaga may standard, which is hindi namin ini-inspect kung hindi pasok sa standard namin. Hindi naman siya like high standard. It's just like we need like kitchen or like safe naman for us, most especially si Tin is umuwi siya gabi na, like stuff like that. We have a lot of ano tawag doon, consideration. Marami kaming kino-consider. And of course, nung na-pressure na kami and wala talaga nag-approve sa amin, is, ayun, kahit ano na lang na available for inspection, ini-inspect namin as long as pasok sa budget. Nag-stick talaga kami sa budget kasi, you know, we have to. And ayun, nag-inspection kami. We've been through a lot of inspection, as in, like, a lot. And then, of course, there are times that you thought you will get the place and hindi naman pala. And then, there are times na, you know, sasabihin ka ng agent, okay, I will process your application, pero hindi naman pala. There are a lot of pinagdaanan. We've been through really a lot. And then, yes, and share ko lang din yung isang apartment na we really thought na makukuha namin siya. As in, because why? Because this is the unusual process of an agent, or an agency. That apartment is, okay, we inspected. So, ayan, I need to make this quick kasi napupuno na yung memory card ko. However, yun, meron kaming isang in-applyan na agency na ayun, nag-update siya sa amin na finorward na sa owner and stuff like that, na-process daw yung application namin. So, kami naman is nag-expect kami. Kasi nga, nag-update siya sa amin. As in, ang ganda talaga ng update. Like, okay, na-process ko na yung papers nyo and then we will forward it to the owner and then we'll wait for the approval and all that. So, akala namin doon na talaga kami mag-transfer. The location of that one is very good as well. Yung apartment is very nice as well. Pero yun na nga, at the end of, like, after, like, 2 days of waiting for the approval of the owner, is hindi kami na-approve. So, their process is like, so it really depends talaga sa process. And their process is like, they will send all the application to the owner. Hindi nila ipipiliin kung sino yung forward sa owner. So, it really depends on the owner talaga. So, I don't know what happened. And hindi kami napili doon. And then, very frustrating and very nakakakaba. Kasi nga, na-expect talaga kami na doon na talaga. Like, ready na talaga kami na doon na talaga. Pero ayun, na-decline pa rin. And yun, yung pressure ulit sa amin is super grabe na ulit. Kasi, that time is like 2 weeks before na lang mag-end ng contract, before yon. And then I decided na we'll talk to my agent na we really need to extend. Bahala na if we have to pay more than kung magkano yung budget namin for the apartment. Basta wag lang kami basta meron lang kaming matitirhan for the meantime. So, ayun, good thing they agree, and yes, nag-extend kami, and then we are continue looking. So, yun lang talaga yung ginawa namin. We just continue looking. We never stop looking. We just take risk, and nagbigay lang talaga kami ng chance, nagbigay lang talaga kami ng time to inspect. Yun na nga sabi ko, during our day offs is hindi na kami nakakapahinga kasi naghahanap kami ng apartment. Minsan nga is after work or before work, kung meron time and meron inspection, pinupuntahan pa namin yun ni Tin or pinupuntahan pa yun ni Tin individually or kaming dalawa. Like, ginagawa pa rin namin yun. And yun na nga. Pero that time, wala pa rin. And then yun. And then this apartment, which yung nilipatan namin is, it's just one of like a lot of apartments na in-inspect namin na, ano man tawag doon? Like, ano lang kami, risk lang ba? Like, we just did our part na mag-inspect, bahala na ma-approve or hindi or whatsoever, basta we're doing our part. And ayun, naawa naman is, the agent is very kind to consider our application and forward it to the owner. So, ayun na nga, konting story time. When I inspected this apartment is meron akong kasamang like 4 na tao. Yun pala guys, for the inspection is hindi mo talaga alam kung like, I feel like mahirap yung approval. It's because marami din yung interested. Of course, hindi lang naman ikaw yung may kailangan ng apartment. There are a lot of different stories as well of like different people. So, the competition of the inspection is really, really high. I mean, sa isang inspection, let's say, 5 to 10 people kayo. So, na mag-aagawan for that apartment. So, it's really, really high. However, yes, this apartment, medyo hindi kasi siya within the city. So, medyo, that time is 4 lang kami yung nag-inspect dito. So, that time, actually, alam mo yun, like, wala na akong, like, hindi na ako umaasa. Like, hindi na talaga ako umaasa. Para sa akin, okay, try lang ng try, bahala na kung ma-approve or hindi, whatsoever, and makaka-extend naman kami or whatsoever. As in, hindi na ganun ka grabe yung, alam mo yun, yung gusto mo mag-move. Actually, naisip ko na okay, baka mag-extend na lang kami, bahala na, like that. Pero, ayun na nga. So, I attended the inspection and I was like, okay, check the place. Kasi kailangan yun. So, I checked the place and all that. Pero before pa lang ako nag-inspect is nagsubmit na ako ng application. Kasi if we have a chance na mag-submit ng application before inspection, is ginagawa namin yun. Kasi nga, we are desperate na makakuha talaga ng place. So, yung ginawa namin, okay, nag-apply kami. And, ayun, nag-inspect ako. Okay, ikot-ikot, check, ganun-ganun. Pero wala na talaga ako, hindi na ako umaasa kasi ang hirap. Parang, okay. So, ayun, nag-inspect kami. And then, mabilis lang, like 15 minutes. And okay naman siya, okay. And then, ayun, kinausap ko yung agent. Sabi ko, okay, I already applied. I need to reapply kasi when you inspect, they will send a link. So, you need to, if hindi ka pa nakakapag-submit, you can submit to that link. Or you can apply, ganun. And then, ayun. Sabi ko, naka-apply na ako. Do I need to submit again? Sabi niya, no. If it's okay. If you already applied, it's okay. And then, inichika nila yung agent about everything, that they like this and that. Of course, ganun. Okay. And then ako, I left the apartment. I left na kasi nga, para sa akin, okay. Kung, as long as naka-inspect ako, as long as nag-apply kami, okay, ganun. And then the next day, I realized na sa 4 kami na nag-inspect, parang ako lang yung, parang hindi ko mausap sa agent. Like, I'm thinking na, baka isipin ng agent, hindi ako interested sa property kasi hindi ko siya kinausap. So, I was thinking na, baka i-disregard niyo yung application namin kasi baka sabihin niya na, okay, hindi naman siya interested, hindi naman ako kinausap and stuff like that. Okay, I might like disregard the application. Kaya, ang ginawa ko, hindi ko alam kung ano yung trigger sa akin. But ang ginawa ko the next day is nag-send ako ng email sa agent. Sinabihan ko na isa ako sa mga nag-inspect kasi I was thinking na gusto ko maisip niya na interested din talaga ako. Ayun, tapos nag-email din siya na parang may mga kulang, actually marami kaming kulang documents. I'm not sure why, but we are trying our best na i-upload lahat ng documents online na, pero kulang pa rin. And then yun, there are real estate agencies na they will not proceed with your application kung kulang yung mga requirements mo. So it's important na make sure na complete yung mga requirements na ina-upload nyo upon sending your application. Kasi sa amin is hiningan pa kami ng additional requirements. Pero I'm not sure if it's the same process na lahat ng application namin is binigay sa owner or what. Pero ayun, siguro na awa din siya sa amin kasi sinabihan ko din siya na paalis na kami sa previous namin apartment and all that. And ayun, sa awa naman is na-approve kami. This is really unexpected though. Miracle of the Lord is dadating siya sa'yo if you least expect it. And then ayun, we are so happy when we got approved. We can't believe na na-approve kami. So, ayun, yun yung story kung paano namin siya nakuha. There's no actually special thing that we do. Or alam mo yun, wala kaming ginawang anything special. Or, you know, iba, sabi nila, I'm not sure, is nagbabayad or what. It's just that, siguro, if it's for you, it's for you. So, ayun. So, ayun, paubos na talaga yung memory ng camera ko. Pero, ayun, this will be our new spot sa ating mga vlog. And if you really need to know anything about here, as much as I can, as palagi kong sinasabi, is isi-share ko sa inyo. If you are planning to move, be financially ready. And so that kaya nyo bayaran yung agent once ma-approve kayo. Kasi once na hindi nyo siya mabayaran, 24 hours after approval is ibibigay siya sa iba. And there are a lot of people who desperately needs an apartment. So imagine if paunahan, once na hindi mo siya ma-secure is it will slip out talaga. But ayun, sabi nga namin, baka it's not for us pa that time. Pero yeah, it's important to be financially ready and never stop looking. And siguro mag-advance kayo instead of sa ginawa namin a month before. I'm not sure, disclaimer, this is okay, because our end of contract is February, March. So that period is pasukan ng mga students dito sa Australia. So maybe that's the reason why hirap na hirap kami every time. Kasi this is our second time. The first one, nahirapan din kami. But that one is a different story. But nahirapan din kami maghanap. And yung pressure and stress, same din. But yeah, kasi mga ganong time as per our agent is ganun talaga yung mga time na nag-entry yung mga international student dito sa Australia. And of course, lahat ng mga bagong lipat dito is naghanap din ng apartment. So, ayun. Just be ready. I feel like kahit na anong month yung end of contract nyo or kung anong month plano nyo mag-move, most especially mag-rent kayo, is give it a time. Let's say 2 to 3 months. For me, mag-exage ka na lang compare sa mag-estimate ka na, okay, a month na lang ako maghahanap and hindi ka makahanap after a month, and then hindi naman lahat is kind and generous like nung nangyari sa amin, which is we are very thankful. So we don't want naman to be, alam mo yun, na wala kang matutuluyan for that time na naghahanap ka ng apartment. It's so mahirap. It's a challenge. So ayun, yun lang yung tip ko. And hopefully for those people who are looking for an apartment and struggling as well, I really hope na makakita din kayo ng apartment na para sa inyo. Just never stop looking. Just attend all the inspection na kaya nyo, na available yung time nyo. And kung para sa inyo talaga yung property is mabibigay talaga sa inyo yan. But ayun, if there are anything else na gusto nyong i-share ko sa inyo, feel free to comment down below and I will answer it as much as I can. Ngayon, hindi pa masyado yung mga travel vlogs natin. We are trying to fix our schedule para may mapuntahan man kami kahit like malapit lang here. But yes, of course, if my chance, of course, I will share with you my travel vlogs, of course. Mahilig tayo dyan. And yes, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching these videos. And thank you so much for all the support of my previous videos. And yes, if you're struggling right now, don't worry. Don't stop. Never give up. You will overcome all your stress real soon. Yeah, it's all temporary. Don't lose hope. Kaya mo yan.